San Antonio Scorpions return to the Toyota Field for their fifth matchup of the fall 2013 campaign under the new interim leadership of Alen Marcina, former assistant coach under head coach Tim Hankinson. Coach Marcina trying a few new things as they welcomed the newfound rival, the Minnesota United club, that ended the Scorpions season a year ago in the postseason. Another one, Lincoln Rose, along with, of course, Kit McConico and Kit tonight. We saw a little bit of everything. Heck, we saw a lot of several other things. It all began in the 15th minute. Walter Ramirez, the potential to be one of the more exciting players in the league, able to connect with just his second goal of the 2013 campaign. Midway through the 14th minute. This one stays tight. Minnesota gets the first touch, collected, though, by Ramirez. Ramirez lobs one in. Back corner, it's in. Walter Ramirez. That talented left foot on display tonight.
Phenomenal shot there from Ramirez. Corner kick, low driving ball played to the near post, comes through, and Ramirez, the right spot at the right time, ball bounces to him, takes his time, puts the bend on it. An absolutely beautiful shot. You see the replay here. Takes his time, tees it up off the bottom of the post. Nothing Van Oekel can do about it. Absolutely world-class goal for Ramirez, and the Scorpions lead 1-0 here in the 15th minute. Yeah, the Honduran corner kick played in, finds its way to the foot of Ramirez outside the box, and Ramirez, just a beautiful world-class strike, wraps the left boot around it, puts it over the outstretched glove of Van Oekel off the inside of the post, and the Scorpions go up 1-0.
It was shades of Walter Ramirez of 2012. Now, we also saw another individual who looked a lot like their 2012 form. Near the end of the opening half, Pablo Campos, these days wearing the baby blue of the Loons for Minnesota United, able to get past Kevin Harms, slip one past Pat Hannigan, wrapping that left leg around the post for the equalizer. Campos looking to put it into this clean sheet. Pablo Campos able to slip one in.
Yeah, Campos showing why he's just the consummate goal scorer. Ball bouncing around, somehow able to end up on the end of it, sliding it past Hannigan to tie the game up at 1 apiece.
So Scorpions would enter at halftime with the match all tied up, and they go into halftime 11-11. In fact, a yellow card had even been assessed against Pablo Campos, but the first red card of the night would go against San Antonio. They would say a late contest on Jeff Jennings. Of course, Scorpions without Janicki, who had picked up 2 yellows the week before in New York, will be without Jennings next week, and were without his services for the rest of the evening. They were down a man, down a goal. Why were they down a goal? Well, because Pablo Campos did it again. Campos looking to double dip, he does.
That's exactly right. Campos coming in after Jennings giving the straight red. Scorpions playing a man down, and Campos, another beautiful goal, puts Minnesota United up 2-1 over San Antonio.
So it was a bit of deja vu. Last weekend in New York against the Cosmos, San Antonio, down a goal, down a man, found an equalizer. Tonight, it would be again Thomas Zahorski. Zahorski, 25 yards out, has it. The rookie sensation has tied it up in the 78th minute with a classic.
Well, Lincoln, as you said just moments ago, will this be the first time that Thomas Zahorski does not have as many goals as games played? And we will see the replay right here. Zahorski just tees it up from outside the box. A beautiful shot. Drops, bends under the bar. Van Oekel thought it was going wide and puts it in the back of the net. A world-class strike from the Polish international, Thomas Zahorski. And we are tied up at 2 apiece here in the 78th.
Incredibly, Zahorski, who signed in July with the Scorpions, playing in his 5th match, now has 5 goals to show for that experience so far in the North American Soccer League. So the comparisons continue with that match against the Cosmos. Down a man, find an equalizer, you go into stoppage time, and unfortunately for the second straight week, the Scorpions see a last-second goal go past, and the points elude them. Up ahead, cross, back post, ball is in. Minnesota has their second lead tonight.
Yeah, last play of the game, Miguel Ibarra does a good job keeping the ball alive for Minnesota United. Ball played into the box. Patrick Hannigan makes the save, but unable to hold on to it, bobbles the ball and goes off of Connor Tobin. The last play of the game, the final whistle coming moments after, and that would make the final 3-2 Minnesota over San Antonio.
Those 3 points would rocket Minnesota out of 7th place up to a 3-way tie in 2nd by the end of the evening. Meanwhile, the Scorpions still looking for their first points, now 0 for 5 to begin the fall stretch. Next up for the Scorpions, they head to Fort Lauderdale. You'll be able to watch that match online on SanAntonioScorpions.com. Final score Saturday night at Toyota Field, Minnesota United 3, San Antonio 2.